All right, everyone, welcome back to Portugal South. All right, so just a quick rundown of what has been happening. I recorded several videos and they all got corrupted. So, halfway through the video, it stopped recording the video side of stuff, keeps the audio. So, it's just stuck on one frame. Um, I've done several contracts. I have also plowed, harvested, plowed, and limed ore fields. And it's been kind of difficult. So I was kind of discouraged for a little bit to do some recording. Upgraded the drivers on my laptop that I used to do the recording because I do even though I play on Xbox, I record through OBS on my laptop. So yeah. One of the things that I am thinking about is which is what I was gonna work on is upgrading the cow pen. I want the cow pen to be able to give me, I think it's slurry it produces, as well as I want to put as I think it's called a manure extension beside it. That way I can get manure, so I can get multiple byproducts from it. Currently we're only getting milk and that's not being produced quickly. The next thing is I want to start planting my fields. I'm gonna do soybeans, which I already purchased the seeds. I already have the fertilizer. Well, no, I don't have the fertilizer. I bought lime and seeds. Several changes we have is we got rid of the skid steer that we had, and that was actually the starting of the problems. When I sold the skid steer, I'm on Xbox, and the game froze. And then from there, for whatever reason, OBS was acting strange. So like I said, updated the driver for my video card. Hopefully, I can get through this video. So by the end of this video, if you hear me saying, yeah, it worked, then you know. If by the end of this video you hear me cursing, then you know it didn't work. So essentially, we need to get prepped for planting on that field. So we need to rent a seeder, because we already have the tractor, a planter, a seeder. I think it's in here that I have one. No, it's not. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's this one. Oh, is it this one? Nope. It's this one. This is the one I'm gonna rent because you can fertilize as well as seed at the same time. So, which is this gonna cost to rent? $1,900. That should be sufficient. I mean, the tractor that we have should be able to pull that with ease and get that field done. So we have 1 month because I think it is April. Yeah, April for soybean, and then we will harvest in October. So in between that, we'll have some stuff to do. Let's see if there are any contracts. Like I said, I did several contracts, made some money, lost some money, and yeah, so no contracts available yet. We don't have that much money. Yeah, we're making some money on the hour, which is good. So let me see if we can. Let me show you the barn that the cow shed I want to buy. Cows. I believe it's this one. This is the one I want to get. It holds the same amount. It doesn't show that it does. Well, it shows what it takes. So it doesn't take water like the one I have. So that's good. So it's going to be 25 grand, which we don't have the money for. And I'm thinking of just placing it right where this one is currently. So there's several. So what I have to do is, I have to rent a trailer as well, don't I? Animals. Where am I? Dang. Have any smaller ones? How much does this cost? That's $4,000 by itself. All right. So let's work on that, and then when we make our choice on what we want, because I'm just gonna go for it. I think if I take the cows out, demolish that, I should get some money for it. And I might get rid of the chicken pen because it's not going to make me the money I need, and I think I'm going in a different direction. So let me work on this and bring you guys back. All right, we found this one here. I'm going to compare actually. So we have new hold. Only 6 cows. This one holds 12 cows. All right. This one holds 14. This one holds 12. How much is this to rent? 4,000. All right. I'm going to rent this one right here. Got that leased. I am going to drop you and I'm going to pick it up with this tractor here. So we're going to get the demolition done. Put the cows in the transporter for now. Get the demolition done. Hopefully the guys can actually come in quickly and get that sorted out, you know, if we're doing a story, you know, story line type of thing, and hopefully we can get this done before we have to do the seeding of the field, and hopefully we have enough money to rent the item that we need at that point. So that's quite a few things we have to think about there. Let me actually check that out. Cedar, where is it? This one. All right, so we need at least $2,000 to rent that because we have everything else we need for it. So let me go ahead and get the animals in storage, I guess, for a few, and then get this taken care of, and I'll bring you guys back once we finish construction and hopefully everything goes according to plan. All right, so we got the demolition and the construction of the new barn done. That area over there plus the manure pit, we were able to do that because we cleared out the trees to make space and sold the wood chips from the trees. So that's how that worked. So now we're gonna get the animals back in their enclosure. We actually sold the chicken coop, which I think was the biggest waste of money because I actually sold it for $700. I shouldn't have sold it for at all because $700 isn't anything, you know. So I need to get over to here where the animal trigger is, which is, thinking about this now, this is probably not the best placement for it. How am I gonna do this now? Yeah, let me get this in a position where I'm not making a fool of myself. Not working out. How am I gonna get you here? Can I just like, oh, that's not doing it. Alright, so after the longest time, I hope you guys actually watched that time lapse. I got it to where it should be. Let's move them over. There we go. That's one set. Set. Four. Alright, cool. Now I can return this item here. All right, so let's take a look at what these guys actually need now. Now they're gonna need TMR and maybe hay. Let's see. TMR and straw. Do I don't think I have any. Yeah, I do have TMR actually. At the store. I have a couple. Knew this would have come in handy. I have a couple boxes out there actually. That's not what I wanted to drop, but okay. Let's just drop it anyways. Let's get this thing at this store and get this get the pen filled up with TMR, and I know I probably need straw as well. So let's get some TMR, let's get some straw, and let's see what level of effectiveness we can get. And after several hours, I have figured out how to overload the straw for the cows. Yeah. It took me a very long time to figure this out, so yeah. Alright, so that took about 8,000 liters right there. So let's go ahead and load you. Yep, there we go. Cool. I did TMR already. Let's take a look at the productivity of these guys. Said that they need hay, so let's go drop that. Alright, let's grab some more TMR and get this place in order, cause I don't think this is. I don't think this farm is looking its best so far. Alright, we did some more tree chopping, I guess, landscaping and stuff like that around the field. We have some liters of wood chips to sell right now, so I'm gonna get this sold and we can continue trying to clean up and expand on this place. Alright, so that gave us quite a bit of money there, which is good. Probably should move that pipe out to the road, but alright, so next step is getting all of this stuff that we had rented returned. I'm gonna keep the tree chopper for now because it comes in handy. Let's see what we need to return. Turn that. See, now I'm wondering if I should just get a small silo. That way we can just mulch up that hay and turn it into, I mean, the straw bale and turn it into actual straw. Let's see. Construction. Silos. Multi-fruit. Which color I think this brown one maybe. Alright, let's see if we can get the bales in there. And there you go. It's now in the silo. If we take a look at our silo, so we have 35,000 grain of is it 35,000 liters of straw, which means now I can go ahead and get rid of this item here to go. So that blunder you see right there is the mistake I was making trying to load the the barn with straw. Right, so I think I need more TMR. Yeah, let's go get some more TMR and yeah, TMR time, and that should be it. Let's see. We've progressed a little bit forward in time, as you can see from the previous scene. We actually got the TMR loaded up and all of that kind of stuff. We now have a silo. So let's take a look at productions and see where we are with this. No, it's not production, it's animals. So TMR is fully in. Productivity is up to 67%. I think that will go up over time. We do have some slurry, we do have some milk, and we also have some manure, which I don't know how we have 4,500. Yeah, that's strange to me, but okay, yeah. We also installed a new greenhouse specifically for lettuce. Reason is, while doing what I was doing, I was looking at prices, right? We're gonna do, like I said prior, we're gonna do soybeans in the field. I looked at lettuce. Lettuce is selling for $1,000 per, I think, 1,000. That's just ridiculous. That's crazy. This was producing some, but it wasn't producing much. So I ended up purchasing this one that is dedicated to that. So we have 49,000 in the bank. Also cleaned up over here a bit, organized the equipment. I was thinking of adding more animals, but what I might do is add a few more cows, specifically milk cows, because currently I think 2 of the milk cows are too young to produce milk. So let's take a look. Yeah, is it like these ones are, this is too young to produce milk, and that one's going to be sold. So the only thing we have producing milk right now is the brown Swiss, the grown up brown Swiss. So I'm going to purchase, let's do 5. So buy that, get those put in, brings us down to 4,800. We still have a little time to go for us to do the planting of the field over there. And I was looking at field prices, and we are still a far way from being able to purchase any field. The field I want to purchase next door, it's this one. And that one is 145,000, as you can see. And the reason I want to purchase it, it's the closest. Well, it's not necessarily. It's right beside us. This one right here is 220. So this is the one I'm going to go for first. You look here, this field is just the land that a production sits on. It's 15 grand, and the production itself is, I believe, 50. So if you wanted to do a production really quick, we could. I'm going to hold off on that for a bit. Let's take a look at the current productions we have set up, and if we need to be taking care of those. So water, lime, and seed are good on here. Let's go up to the bees. We're good. I might need some. I think I do have some bees left on a pallet. No, I think I finished that. So might need to purchase a pallet of bees. Sounds very crazy, but yes. Couple things I did want to point out about my house that I didn't notice. This can actually be moved. I hit it with the tractor, and it moved. And I think also I can pick these up. That's cool. Can I pick you up too? Yeah, can pick that up. So the house has interactive features to it, which I really do like. I never looked at the back before, but yeah. Let me go back in here really quick, just to take a quick look around. Something I never did before. Wait, what? Which one of these can we pick up? Saw a pickup sign. Maybe it was something outside. Yeah, so that's basically all that's interactive. We do have the closet over there like I did. Wait, we have an attic? Can I use you? Hello? No, I guess that's not usable. Yeah, no. And we do have a shower. We have bed, obviously. And yeah. Some picture of some kind of tractor somewhere doing something. Yeah. Let's go back outside. So right now, my thinking is I skip through till tomorrow morning, which will end up being April, which is when we start to load up for, not load up for, but seeding for soybeans for our field over there. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to at least get us to the beginning of that with the equipment over there, and then maybe end the episode there. And then, actually, no, let's do this. Let's end the episode here, so you guys have something to look forward to in the next episode. All right. If you guys did like the video, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to stay up to date with what's going on, please go ahead and subscribe. If you guys want to be notified every time I post a video, hit the bell beside the subscribe button. And if you have any tips, comments, suggestions, if there's things you don't fancy that I've been doing or things you want me to do, just leave a comment below. All criticism is welcomed. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your support.